It's like a fun ride, guys.
Here we go again.
Let's go for a ride.
It's a roller coaster ride. Welcome to another episode. I'm Mia.
I'm Jeff, and today we're reviewing a beer from Brouwerij West in Long Beach. This is called Fa Really. It's an IPA, and it's at 7%. And I gotta tell you guys, I have tried quite a few of their beers now. It's a brewery I have not actually gone to, and it's a brewery I have to go to. Their New England style IPA game is some of the best I've seen, especially in Orange County. And so when I saw this can release, I said I had to get it. I have to get it, I have to review it, and soon enough, we gotta go to the brewery. If you guys are familiar with my boy Vito, he's been working for Noble. You probably saw him in the anniversary episode. He's now at Brouwerij West. So that's just more of a reason to go check them out. But regardless, really awesome can art. Looks like something out of an anime video. To be honest with you, it looks super familiar. If this is from a movie, please tell me what it is, because it reminds me of something. Otherwise, I'm just going to say whoever designed the can art is a frickin' genius and an artist for sure.
Yeah, it's very psychedelic, and you probably can't tell from that far away, but they're all stickers. They're little bubbles of different size stickers, which is really cool. And you said that the machine put it on that way?
Yeah, I've actually seen video of Brouwerij West and how they apply these stickers to the cans, and it's a trip. I mean, they're literally layered stickers. I don't know how the machine does it, but I mean, still, what a creative idea. Super unique. Anytime I see this can design, I know it's Brouwerij West. So that's one of the reasons why I got it.
Yeah, super cool.
So anywho, I'm excited to get started. Mia, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's have some beer. Alright guys, the beer's poured. It's time to go in for the aroma.
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
It's very light.
Yeah, it's just like what the color kind of suggests. The light, bright.
Yeah, this color
aroma
is unreal. I'm getting very subtle fruit notes off of it.
Yeah, it is pretty mellow, but
a little bit of citrus, a little bit of passion fruit, a little bit of guava, but it's subtle. It's not jumping out at the glass.
yeah,
sure.
yeah, I have to dig my nose in there a little bit.
But
it's pleasant. I like it.
You know what this reminds me of a little bit when I'm sniffing this is it reminds me of a monkish beer, and the reason why is just when you sniff it, you can tell that this is going to be a really smooth drinking beer.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it is. By the way, guys, the hops in this beer is Citra, Simcoe, Cascade, and Mosaic. So pretty solid lineup. Not getting a ton off the nose, but let's see how it is on the tongue.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah. Wow.
Ooh, whoa, I'm still getting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You went back in, but I'm still enjoying that first sip. Wow, it is smooth in the beginning, and then that light brightness picks up at the end, and then the hops finish out. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, so I think that's very accurate. I mean, it's pretty... You know what? This is actually a really carbonated, hazy beer. A lot of carbonation, a lot of tingles on the tongue. Solid malt presence to it, but still really, really smooth. And then as Mia mentioned, it's like right towards the end, that's where you start getting all those fruit flavors. And I'm getting orange, I'm getting papaya, I'm getting passion fruit, I'm getting dragon fruit, and it's just like, it piles on on the tongue, right on the very end.
It's also just like the can with the bubbles. Yeah. Fun bubbles. It's like fun
literally
bubbles
like
in your mouth.
layered fruit, layered stickers, yeah.
Good job. They did well with the design then.
Wow.
That is good.
I gotta say, what they lacked in the aroma, they definitely made up for in flavor. That is...
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all of that based on the subtle aroma. Ooh, it's just tingly. I love it.
And you know what? For 7%, it's very light.
It is.
That fizziness, the soft mouthfeel really cater well towards like the malts. To where, yeah, it still tastes like a 7%, but the booziness isn't there. Never mind Poe, he's running around playing with his toy.
Training for the Olympics.
Yeah. But man, wow, so much fantastic fruit flavor. I do wish that maybe the fruit flavor kicked in like throughout. Not that it's not there, but you don't really notice it until right at the end where everything's kind of cleaning off your palate, and then it's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's really fun to drink though.
Yeah, it is really fun to drink.
It's exciting to drink.
It's like a fun ride, guys.
Here we go again.
Let's go for a ride.
It's a roller coaster ride. No, I think they did a really good job with matching it up. I love that. I love that. I wasn't even thinking like that's what it might be.
Well, no, that's the cool thing is actually, if people out there, if you guys have ever seen Brouwerij West, if you've seen any of their can designs, not all of them are like this, but quite a few of the recent ones actually. Alligator is like this, there's a couple other ones. Jesus, there's one that's like my top 5 and I wanted to review it. You guys know, if you know what beers have like this really cool like dot design, can you just put it in the comments? Because actually there's one, I'll probably look it up after this, but just in case, there's one beer that they make that is like in my top 5 favorite hazy beers of all time. I've been meaning to review it and just haven't. But anyways, let's get on scoring, yeah?
Okay.
So, aroma, do you want me to start?
Sure, you can start.
Okay. So when it comes to aroma, like I mentioned, there's not anything jumping out of the glass at me. It's quite soft on the nose. It did kind of give me that hint that it was going to be a very smooth drinking beer, which was right on. I mean, it's very, very smooth. But I don't know, when it comes to these hazy beers, I mean, one of the best parts is like they're normally dry hop, double dry hop, triple dry hop, like it's really utilizing the hops for their flavor and aromas, and I didn't get a ton of aroma, so it was slightly disappointing. I would say I'm going to give it a 5. It didn't get me excited, it wasn't bad, I mean it wasn't unpleasant, it was lacking what I was looking for, so I'm going to give it a 5. How about you?
Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit higher because I do think that on top of all of what he said, I do get a little bit of that bubbly effervescence in the aroma, but kind of going based off what he said, it wasn't as much of an introduction to what the taste was going to be like, because I mean you saw it, once we drank it we were like, oh my gosh, there's so much more than what the preview was.
Boom, there it is.
Yeah, so it was like a super short trailer, and then the movie was like way better than what the trailer
like
was.
A 10-second trailer, and it was just someone like going through an address book.
Yeah, like what is this movie about? But then it was like the best movie you've ever seen, kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Okay, giving it a 6. So when it comes to flavor, as Mia just said, it was a whole new ball game. I mean, it really just opened up, and it really like that's where this beer shines. I'm gonna give it an 8. Fantastic flavor, super smooth body. The fruit flavors that kick in on the end are awesome, and it's really cool because a lot of times you just feel like you get a lot of fruit just kind of jumbled together. This was like 1 second I get peach, 1 second I get apricot, 1 second I get passion fruit, 1 second I get mango, and it just kind of stacks and stacks. And all of a sudden, like, Mia was sitting there with her palate and just letting those flavors go. So then I kind of followed suit, and I'm like, man, it just keeps going.
Yeah, it does.
It's really awesome, and I really enjoy those beers where they showcase just how awesome hops can be. Like, where they just pull those kind of flavors out of a beer. Like, there's no fruit added to this as far as I know, and it tastes like they added fruit to this. Like, I feel like it's impossible they didn't add fruit to it, but I know enough about brewing now, thank God, that I know they didn't. So
they're not lying.
yeah. So I'm gonna give it an 8. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna give it an 8 because I do wish that those fruit flavors kind of kicked in during the initial like body of it instead of waiting till the finish. But I mean, that's just me being picky. So, anywho, Mia.
I'm also gonna give it an 8. I would like to say, it's like when you were a kid and you go out with your bodyboard or your boogie board. Some people call it boogie board. It's bodyboard. And you go out and you pick up, like, you go to like your waist and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a wave, and you keep going, right? You start going, and then you keep going and going and going and going, and it keeps going into the sand.
Oh, until
like, you just keep sliding, and you're like, when am I gonna stop sliding?
Yeah.
But you like keep going.
It's like you don't see water in front of you, but you're on the water that is taking you
But
there.
you're still going.
Yeah.
That's what this drink was like.
Wow, what an analogy! I love it.
Thanks.
That's great.
Thanks. I went to grad school.
Which, by the way, it is called a boogie board. I'm starting that argument.
Okay.
Because you can go bodyboarding and you don't have that little thing that you hold on to. That's where you use your body to board, right? I don't know. Tell us in the comments.
We're gonna be in a fight after this. So.
She's gonna punch me.
Next video, he will have a black eye. He won't know. I probably can't even reach that high.
All right. So now the question comes: would we ever buy this again? I'll go ahead and start. I actually would buy this again, and I mean this kind of goes for every Brouwerij West beer I've had of recent. They make great beers. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I know every time I see a Brouwerij West beer and it's an IPA, it's gonna be a solid. Like, they're not gonna disappoint. I haven't had one that I didn't like. Would this be the first Brouwerij West beer I would go for? Probably not. But what I will tell you is this is still much better than a lot of the hazy IPAs out there. I mean, their hazy game is on point. So yeah, I would totally buy it again. Oh, by the way, thank you Mr. K's Liquor for the awesome beer. Love you guys.
Cool, yeah.
Shout out.
For me, yes, I would buy it again. This was super fun to drink. I still have some to drink. I'm gonna keep it away from Jeff. Yeah, no, I would buy it again. It was really fun. I really liked it. I think this is my first from this brewery, so a nice introduction. Nice
Awesome.
Introduction.
Well, there you have it, guys. That is our review of Fa Really.
For really?
Fa Really.
For really though?
Fa Really though. From Brouwerij West. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment below if there's a beer you'd like to see us try next, or all the other stuff I mentioned throughout this episode. I want your feedback because, yeah, I'm really curious.
Especially on the bodyboard thing.
Yeah, the bodyboard, boogie board. Where do you stand on that? Who's right? Who's right? We'll find out. But anywho, thank you for watching. I'm Jeff.
I'm Mia.
And we'll see you again next time on Let's Have Some Beer. Cheers.
Bye. Bye. It's bodyboard.
It's boogie board.
It's bodyboard.